Hello, this is Blowtorch Honor, and I'm on vacation. But today, I wanted to make a video for you guys, because I know I haven't made one in a while. So, these are all my aunts and uncles' former phones. And I'll tell you which ones work, and I'll tell you the cosmetic condition of each of them. First up, this is a Moto G4 Play, and it is fully functioning and fully working. It's on Verizon, and it's in mint condition, except for a crack on the screen. Now, it's a pretty big oops, but yeah. Alright, next up, we have a Kyocera, whatever. It's a Kyocera Kona. And it is in mint condition, except for a tiny crack on the back here. And yeah, this was my grandpa's phone before he passed away. And this is my uncle's phone. One of his phones. He got this for $50 because the building he works in basically had a Verizon store, and this was $50, so he bought it. Somehow still managed to crack it, even though he barely uses it. Alright. So yeah, as you can see, the Kona fully works. And so let's shut this down. Yeah, low battery. I understand. Okay, so I don't know the passcode to this, so I can't show you that it works, but here I'll show you that the camera works. I'm not going to flip it around, but it does work. Yeah, okay, that's not the flip camera button, that's the flip camera button. Yeah, see, it works. So yeah. Alright, let me shut this down. Oh, I'm gonna have to blur that out later. And yeah, it takes a while to power off, I guess. Next up, Moto X Pure Edition with a wood grain back. So that's kind of cool. This phone has a non-responsive touchscreen because of this gigantic crack here that goes from here to here. And yeah, and there's a little chip there. Overall, not in the best cosmetic condition. And yeah, there's scuffs and scrapes all around the corner and stuff. But I'll still turn it on. Unless, yeah. Oh, it needs to be charged. Just know that it works, except for the screen being broken, so I can't really do anything with it. Next up is the Samsung Galaxy Note 2. Oh, yeah, let me tell you carriers. Obviously, this one's Sprint, because you saw that on the boot up and shut down animations. This is Verizon. This is, I believe, unlocked. Yes, this is unlocked. Oh, another thing is the speaker grills are kind of loose on it. This one you can't really tell as much, but it is still loose. Okay, so let's talk about this Galaxy Note 2. It is cracked on the front, but overall it's in pretty decent condition. There's some scraping and scratches and stuff, but no, not too many dings or dents. If I can get my camera to focus. I'm already 3 minutes and 41 seconds in, but a lot of scuffing near the charging port. This is fully functional, even with the crack on the screen. It does not have a broken AMOLED. It is fully functioning, which is excellent. And it does have the S Pen. So, yeah. Next up, we have the Samsung Galaxy S5. That is in a near mint condition. Has a screen protector on it. And it is near mint because it was kept in a case for all its life. Oh, this was my uncle's. Also, it was on Sprint. This is in near mint condition because it was in a case for pretty much its entire life. It is fully functioning. And, yeah, the reason why she upgraded from this is because the battery was bloated, but we put a new battery in it. And I have 30 seconds left. So, I'm gonna stop the video right there, and then I'll be right back once I have more stuff left. Alright, as I was saying, now it has 5 minutes again, after I've let it sit for a while. And here we are, the Galaxy S5 is fully booted up now. No thanks. Oh yeah, the only problem with this is the charging port. Please forgive me for my father. Anyway, as I was saying, this is fully functioning. And yeah, in case you were wondering, I'm in Palatine. Yeah, so we got a nice dotted back on the back here, but the charging port does not have the cover. But it does fully work with the USB 3.0 port. But it does decredit its water resistance. Next up, Galaxy S9 Plus. Yeah, the touchscreen from here down works, but because of this crack, the touchscreen does not work above the AMOLED there. I'm gonna have to blur that out in post too. Anyway, yeah, there's a crack in the screen, a pretty big crack and a black splotch because of it. And yeah, the screen's pretty darn cracked. It is missing the SIM and SD card tray. Tons of scraping and scratches along the sides and the bottom here. Not really that much scuffing around the charging port or headphone jack though, because it has only been a year since this phone has come out. In case you're wondering, this was my uncle's, this was my aunt's, this was my uncle's, my uncle's, my uncle's, and this was my grandfather's, as I said. And basically, yeah, that's the reason why he upgraded. He has a Note 9 now. Also, this has Bluetooth issues, that's the other thing. On the back here, you can see there's a bit of paint that chipped off. And the cameras, there's scuffing around the glass on the cameras. And the back is slightly cracked right there. I don't know if you can see that, but it is slightly cracked there. Next up is the Samsung Galaxy Tab something. It's a Tab SMT 17S. I have not charged this to see if it works yet, but I can tell you about these two. These are both the same tablet. I'm not sure which ones they are. They're both Samsung Galaxy Tabs of the same year and make, and I cannot get either of them to power up. I'm not sure if it's the cords or the charging bricks or something or whatever. I've swapped them out. I've used pretty much every combination of whatever I can find, but I cannot, for the life of me, get either of these to power on or do anything, to be honest. One of these was my aunt's and one of these was my uncle's. This came free with like the Galaxy Note 2 or something. So that Sprint was running, so yes, this is on Sprint. I believe it has a Sprint micro SIM in it. And yeah, I have Tic Tacs in my pocket, so that's what's making that sound. Let me get out a charger. I have my portable charger with me, so... Oh, that would have been... We're not going to worry about that. But that's all for this video, and I gotta go to a life celebration now, so bye.